Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, you can always find the red zone lot when you're there at FedEx, but it's actually getting to there on game day because they won't let you pass through and work your way around. So, I'm not sure. I couldn't remember. Okay, it's Hillcrest or Hill something Drive, and that comes off of Naylor, and Naylor comes off of Sheriff Road. So I know you said that you GPS the elementary school that's there, and then you got it from there. So that's kind of what I did. That, and I was checking the television signal there because we have 82 tickets that we've got.
That's insane.
Now they're Truven advertising. There's Nick Cap. Nick Cap is going to be there. He's coming from North Carolina, who's a Washington fan. I got Skins fan all day who's coming, right there.
Yes, sir. Rep it.
You know how you broke ass Washington fans. Hey, I gladly pay you Tuesday for a ticket today. It was like, can you give me a ticket? I was like, man, listen, I ain't buying no tickets for nobody without the cash in hand. But he's like, man, I don't get paid till Friday. I said, okay, man, all right, I'll hook a brother. He's probably cussing me out right now. He's going to be up there. Are you ready? So
absolutely,
we're going to be ready.
Absolutely, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be there already. I want Friday and Saturday to leave already.
No, I got too much to do, man. Shit. Literally, I was going through. I'm going to have Cowboy fans that say, see, I told you he's not a real Cowboy fan, because I had to use the Washington football team's ticket app. So I actually have the Washington app on my phone, okay? Surprisingly, my phone didn't spontaneously combust or a pile of shit didn't fall out of it or anything. So I've been out there actually working on sending out all these tickets, to all these different people. And then I had one guy, he said, well, I only needed 7 tickets. You sent me 8 because I wanted a parking pass, and the rest was for the tailgate. And I was like, you didn't put that in the notes. I thought you wanted 8 tickets. So then I had to take his back and pour I messed up one guy, David Costello. I can't pronounce your name. Forgive me. I ended up hitting, cancel transfer. So he went to his email, and it's just like transfer canceled. And he's like, oh, my God, where's my ticket? And it's like, look, I hit the wrong one, bro. It's kind of like, when you're in here and you block somebody and it ends up hitting the next person and screws them up.
Hell yeah. I couldn't imagine transferring all those tickets. Like I would probably pay someone to do that for me because that seems very stressful. And I know how ski and weird the Washington app can be with the ticket transfer. So I bet that was such a headache.
Yeah, I just said, I was like, Mike, can you grab me one of them 800 milligrams of ibuprofen? Because I got a hell of a headache. So now I'm getting all the calls from people. Where is it? It didn't come through. And it's like, okay, so it's going to be busy dealing with that. But we have been busy listening to you guys. I talked to 980 Travis, the Travis Experience.
Travis Thomas?
Yeah, I called him up yesterday. He literally said that the Dallas Cowboys defense is finesse.
I mean,
wait a minute. What is your definition of finesse? See, when I hear somebody say finesse, you know what the hell I think of? Soft.
Okay. Style over substance.
Soft. And I was like, no, our team's motto is fast and physical. My team actually got fined over the summer for having practices. Not a game now. We're talking about practice too physical.
Talking about practice.
Practice too physical. My guys like to hit.
I think y'all are opportunistic defense. Y'all fly around, but I don't see nothing wrong with finesse being a description for you guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck
Makes
you.
sense, man. It makes sense. I like it. What else did Travis say?
Oh no, they were talking about defensively. Yeah, I hit him yesterday. I should have hit him today too, but I was busy. It's just like, how are you going to attack the Cowboys defense? And I told him, I said, wait a minute. I want you to understand that you're actually going to see something different from the Cowboys defense this week, because we're getting little old Randy Gregory back. We get Neville Gallimore back, and Tristan Hill off of COVID, and of course, we ended up getting D-Law back, who got 6 pressures yesterday. Last Thursday. 6 coming back from injury. So what that means is we're actually going to have two physical guys in the middle. Now, I know Neville Gallimore's going to have rust on it, but they're going to be able to load up that middle a lot better, which means then we have if I knew how to do this, I would do this, and this would be a thumbnail. But take Micah Parsons' picture and put him on Waldo, because it's going to be, where's Micah? Where are they going to put him? He's going to be playing some linebacker. He's going to be doing a little edge rushing. And if you can get some pressure from that front line right there, and then have Micah as the wild card, have him slip in that A gap, or maybe spy on Heineke. All of a sudden, that defense is a lot different.
Y'all better keep your eyes on Antonio Gibson, because that boy, he's finally hitting his stride, and we're going to get McKissick back this week. We got a 2-back combo that is going to be coming for y'all. Antonio Gibson's usage has been up more than we've ever seen it the last couple weeks, and he's feeling it. That's the leading rusher in the National Football Conference as we speak, Mr. Antonio Gibson. He's ready to run the ball on you. But let's get to it. Are you guaranteeing victory like your coach and your quarterback?
And wide receiver Amari Cooper.
Okay, yep, and Cooper.
I don't do that anymore. I don't guarantee. You know what? I let my team do the talking on the field. But, when you walk the walk, you got to talk the talk. I'm sorry, when you talk the talk, you got to walk the walk.
Yeah, I'm about to say the other way.
I'm sorry. I'm all fucked up because I've been using that Washington app for the last 3 hours, okay? That's enough to kill anybody.
I bet that burgundy and gold looks nice at home on your phone, man. We got to get Mark some burgundy and gold on the show, man. We got to get it done.
No. Sorry. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, buddy.
Hey, we got a – where's it at?
So are you
we
guaranteed?
We got a super chat.
Oh, see,
yep, I got my guy Nick Caps with the super chat, by the way.
Another one of your people had to come to me. He had to come to me.
He said, "Tired boss,
can a brother get a ticket?
Questions his
can a
coach.
brother get a ticket?"
Tired boss, I bet Mark.
Oh, did
his coach? I'm tired.
Did Victor ever get set up with the tickets with you?
Did Victor
Jimenez? Did he ever get set up with the tickets with you?
Oh, wait. Victor. Oh, hold it. That motherfucker crazy. Right there. He's been banned. Look, dude's got 15 different profiles, and they've all been banned because he kind of crazy.
He a little crazy? Uh-oh. He was the one that was pulling up with like 8 women to the game, right?
Yeah. Maybe more like 8 personalities.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That's scary, man.
GD Trat, I did get my booster today. I got it today. And I'm going to say something here because I know a lot of people are feeling the way they feel and say it's all a hoax and bullshit. That's fine for you to do you. But while I'm there, I'm wearing a mask, guys, and I have my shots. And, I do my thing because I'm old. And as older people, we die a lot quicker. We can get some shit and die quicker. So I will be vaccinated and hopefully stay on this side of the green earth.
Yeah, I respect that, man. That's most people. Make sure you're taking care of yourself out there, people. It's not a hoax. It's a real thing going on in the world right now. And if you're 100 years old like Mark, you should definitely have your mask on at all times. What's going on, Maul? What's going on, Ref the District? How y'all right now? But so we're not guaranteeing victory. So you're not gonna triple down on it.
Wow, I got to say, look, I'm not out there on the. It's easy to write those checks that you're not having to cash. You know what? Hey, I'm good if Dak and Amari and hey, as long as they deliver, okay, fine. I'm not going to be the one because and this is what's funny to me is Cowboys, we always get all the shit. Everybody wants to come through and make big things about what was said on the field and this, that, and the other. All you guys want to keep attacking me. I've had Philly 500 doing his attacks and stuff, and he's coming for my meats. I've had Cop Pizzle want to get my hair. I still don't understand this whole thing of betting about hair. You know what? I'm sorry, that's frat boy stuff. That you don't do that kind of shit when you're old.
And no brothers don't mess with their
are
hair.
you coming after me now too? Are you coming after me too? Look at that, I still got paint on my hands from all these damn racks and stuff we're doing.
I see somebody come on my channel on the comments on my video I posted, and they were like, yo, Mark got you at his house eating his food, and you're going to disrespect him like that? I was like, what did I say to Mark? I'm talking about the Cowboys. Like, what? Am I not allowed to not like his me because I've been in his residence? Like, what are we talking about? What are we really talking about?
Oh, well, you know what? If the Cowboys win, son. If the Cowboys win, son.
I guess I'm part of the family.
You will be wearing one of my T-shirts. Okay.
Oh, man.
You could have worse fathers.
I'm not,
you could have worse fathers now.
Definitely.
He got his trophy
giving out
today.
Autographs. I'm not nobody, man. I'm not giving out no. I'm taking pictures with whoever pulls up on me at the tailgate. I ain't giving no autographs. I'm a fan. I'm a regular ass fan at the game, enjoying. Y'all come take a picture with me. Come holler at me though.
You're not giving out autographs. You're not giving out autographs.
Hell no. I ain't nobody.
All right. Sean Douglas, he said,
how to feel if someone asks
watch
me for
Minnesota,
an
New Orleans, LA film, and there are others. So, let me ask you this. I mean, do you feel good about this game? I mean, you're talking about, Antonio Gibson and your
yes,
McLuhan and of course Heineke.
Heineke.
And that dude that you feel pretty good about him, huh?
At the moment, I like what he's doing right now. He's admitting some of the. Well, first of all, we can just start off with the negative. He cannot throw interceptable passes versus you guys' defense because he gets away with a few a week, and you guys, for some reason, catch like everything that comes to you. Like y'all defense is very opportunistic. That's why I could understand where Travis is coming from when he says y'all have a finesse defense. It's very rare to see defenders that catch the ball when it's thrown to them. It feels like Diggs hasn't dropped a pick all year. And meanwhile, I got Kendall Fuller on my side dropping 3 or 4 picks a game, it looks like. And like every time a batted goes in the air or hits the ground, I feel very confident we're not going to get it, and you guys are the complete antithesis of that. That can scare me, but I feel confident that we can win this game on Sunday. I think we're going to get the run game going, and Heineke's in a rhythm right now, and that boy clutch too. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel good, and I feel very confident that no one on your team can defend Terry McLaurin.
I love it. My man Thomas Garrett says, I guess Murray Pobus will be at Mark House for DNA test Sunday, and Heineke is going to need to go get some beer. Well, here's the thing, and I'm going to say, looking at last year's defense, it really made me sick to my stomach because, I understand that you're outmanned. When you have people that are just physically better than you, then that's one thing. You can't compete. You can't expect a Division III school to go ahead and go against LSU and think that they can compete. They can't. They just don't have the size and things like that. I understand that. But more than anything else, what killed me last year was watching my team where one guy's engaged with the guy, everybody else just kind of standing around, or poor pursuit angles, or, I'm just going to go ahead and drop my head and just try and deliver a blow for a tackle. The fundamentals just were not there with this team last year. But Dan Quinn has taught them pursuit angles, getting 11 hats to the ball, understanding, try and strip the ball out, having your head on a swivel, and his whole montage of fast and physical, where you're trying to really deliver a blow, you're really trying to get upfield and put pressure on him, is much like what he did in Seattle. And dare I say that he may end up being a hot commodity for a head coaching position if he wants it next year, because he has really got the defenders buying into the defensive scheme. Because when you look at this, for the fact that there really weren't any star players on this defense. When you're going in here, Jalen Smith was the biggest name that you knew. We got rid of him. Van Der Esch is not doing that well. But all of these guys from Keanu Neal, Curse, Carlos Watkins, Brent Irving. All these guys are like, journeyman players. Nobody special.
Role
These
players,
aren't,
yep.
Landon Collins. We're going to sign a big free. These were guys that people just kind of said, why'd we sign that guy? But he has gotten those guys without premier players playing well. D-Law's only played 2 games all season. Randy Gregory's played, I want to say 5, maybe 6. Other than that, there are no names on that defensive front, at least until this week is about the biggest week that we've had. We finally have 2 of the guys that were originally penciled in to be starters in Neville Gallimore and Tristan Hill actually back in the rotation.
Okay, and y'all are finally healthy, so there should be no excuses for y'all dropping the ball in DC. There should be no excuses at all. I don't want to hear nothing about injuries because our injury report is crazy. Every week it is ridiculously long. We're getting a couple guys back, and it's still long. And before we even start the narrative,
I don't want to hear it because we've lost.
No, I'm not going to give it to you.
We've lost plenty. Believe me, we lost our best defensive player, D-Law, for 10 games. We lost Michael Gallup for 9 games.
Man, our injury. Curtis Samuel's been hurt the whole season.
Okay,
Logan Thomas been hurt the whole season.
Right, well,
we can go right there with y'all. So we're not going to do injury report.
Zeke's on one leg, and Tony Pollard actually has tore his plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fascia.
Yeah, yep. Okay, whatever. Hey, you know what? Son.
He's not playing Sunday.
Son, don't correct me, boy. Don't correct me, son. I brought you in this world. I take your ass out.
He shouldn't play on Sunday. He's going to get hurt if he tries to play on Sunday.
What are you doing over there, man? What you doing over there? That's one of my people.
What's going on, Trucker's Life? Y'all sub up Trucker's Life's YouTube, by the way. He cooks out of his truck, and that shit is so impressive. And that shit looks bomb.
Nick Caps.
Y'all should definitely sub him up.
Nick, I'll see you on Sunday. I'm going to see you, Nick. Okay. But, yeah, so we're both – at this time of year, everybody is beat up. It's really not who's injured. It's just like who's injured the least. That's what it really is. Who is injured the least? Because everybody is banged up at this time of year. But having, it's great that we got our wide receivers. Now we're kind of losing our running backs. It's just like you just can't win. You can't win.
Oh, yeah. Victor said, what's the official bet between us? Well, I'm assuming I'm wearing this dumbass Jobu shirt that says Mark's my daddy, and he's going to be wearing burgundy and gold. I got a jersey for him that he could wear on his set. You know what I'm saying? Like, they better win on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to join the family, man. Mark's got enough illegitimate kids roaming the streets of YouTube, right? And I'm not trying to join that family, man. I'm not. Dallas Cowboys 92 said 44-10. Dallas, what's up? Now, hell no. There's no way. There's no way. Not a chance. Not a chance. What do you think the score is going to be on Sunday, Mark?
The team with the most points will win.
Nah, don't give me that bullshit. I need something, Skip Bayless. Give me something.
See, you're trying
27-23 Washington.
I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do.
What am I doing?
You're trying to get me to say the Cowboys are going to beat the Washington football team. I know what you're trying to do.
You agree, though, right?
They should win. Mm-hmm. But you know what? As I was sitting in my car riding back with my lovely bride after getting our vaccine, we got our condoms ready because we giving it to y'all,
to y'all like a virgin. Jesus Christ. Yo, get your people, Mark.
Well, damn. Hey, at least he said get his condom ready because he could have done you wrong.
Safe sex, at least.
Oh, Lordy. As I was pointing out to my wife, you can, with the Cowboys in Washington, you can take the records out. Just take it out.
Throw it completely away.
I remember one night, many, many years ago, the Cowboys were up 13-0. Late in the fourth quarter.
I remember this.
Oh, we can go to bed now. I'm like, oh, no, baby. This is Cowboys Washington. Strange things happen. And goddamn,
Santana.
If Santana Moss, excuse me, I didn't mean to say goddamn. Forgive me. Joseph, you watched
2 times.
Santana Moss, 2 touchdowns late in the game. It's like, damn. I remember when the Cowboys had no hope. Our number 1 draft pick quarterback, Troy Aikman, was not silly. Didn't look like a number 1 draft pick. He looked like Sam Darnold. Was out. Washington was, playoff team, really good team, headed for the playoffs. And the Cowboys found a way to win that game, being their only win of that season. So you can't say, oh, we got this, because strange things happen. I remember when you guys used to have Kirk frickin' Cousins, and I knew we were taking the L because you guys had a score lead late in the fourth quarter. You in the red zone, and Kirk Cousins throws an interception in the end zone. I think if you had kicked the field goal, you would have been up 2 scores. The game would have been over. And we drove all the way down the field. And Alfred Morris ended up running it in. And then, of course,
poetic.
Swung the bat. So it's just like, I've seen so many strange things. The last time we lost there, with the referee calling the football moving from the long snapper, that bullshit ass call.
Oh man! Oh yeah, that was a wild penalty. That was a wild game, man. That game went through roller coaster.
It went in and it tied the score. And oh no! Whistle, baby doll, whistle. Yeah, and all of a sudden, boom! Take it off. Moving back, we miss it. Game over. Yeah, that's the way they always.
That's
go.
Washington, Dallas for you.
They always go down that way. But as I was listening to Amari Cooper and Dak and things, I was thinking about the way they're guaranteeing this stuff. It reminded me kind of like when you guys wore the fatigues. This is way before your time. But the Washington team, I can't remember if you're playing us or the 49ers. But the team showed up off of the plane. Everybody was wearing military fatigues. And they had that attitude like, we're coming to kick your ass. And they did. And this thing with the Cowboys, I don't know. When I first started hearing Mike McCarthy, I'm like, Mike, you're a dumbass. What are you doing? If they had bulletin boards, just be plastered all over it. But now you got the whole team that's kind of buying into this, because as everybody's getting asked, everybody's like, yeah, we come in there to handle our business. So maybe they will be focused. I hope that this isn't going to end up being the Cowboys end up having to backtrack and get laughed at on Monday because they talked smack. As long as they back it up.
Hey, man.
Good.
Hey, y'all better come prepared to back it up, because Ron and them boys, they already know. Ron definitely acknowledged it today and said, yeah, it's not important. I wouldn't do something like that, but, he did it. And, I'm going to tell my guys, and I'm going to tell them this is what they're saying. But, I'm ready. I think we're going to be ready to go on Sunday. I think this is going to be the best game of the day on Sunday. Washington, Dallas with playoff implications.
Sheila Neal. What's up, Sheila? Woo, Mary Lon. Hello, ladies in the place with the style and the grace.
What up, Corey?
DT, how are you doing? Sheila, did you get your tickets? You get your parking passes? Yeah, see. I got so many fans that I'm actually going to get to meet. Because, Rio, it's always crazy to me because everybody knows what we look like. Everybody knows, Lord knows, they know everything about me because I might as well be the Truman Show and just keep the camera on all day. But you don't always get to meet the people on the other side. And this is going to be really exciting for me to meet a lot of the great fans that are out here. Like I said, Sheila Neal's going to be up in here. I know Nick Capps. That's going to be an interesting one because Nick Capps, he's actually a channel member, and I thought he was a Cowboy fan. I'm like, dude.
He's one of us.
Fan. How you a channel member on a Cowboys one? F. McCarthy, Dak, and okay. I got to admit, I've never felt comfortable saying a score, but I feel rather confident, but I'm ready for us to shut up, quite honestly. Micah, apparently he is a little dinged up, but like I said, this time of year, everybody is. Supposedly, nothing to worry about, they say, but we'll see.
Who's your backup running back if Pollard can't go?
We just signed Ito Smith, who journeyman running back. He was with Atlanta. Dan Quinn knows him really well. Averaged 4.3 yards a carry last year when he did have the ball. I think he had about 198 yards. I think he's got about 700 yards in his career.
Okay.
The big question, here's the big question. David Wiley, what's up, David Wiley? Shout out to David. David, we got to get together tomorrow. That's our chef. See, we actually have a chef. We have a legitimate chef that works with us. You know that? Here at Broke Ass Media?
Yeah, that's big time.
So we'll be working on the pork shoulders. I got my man. My man. You know that you're a barbecue guy when your license plate says brisket. My man has the smoke trailer,
that
so
definitely sounds
he's got two briskets, and he's got 10 pork shoulders that he's smoking for us. So we got that coming.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
And you got wings going too?
Oh, we're gonna have about 120 pounds of wings.
Whew. And y'all wonder why we're in a wing shortage? Because Mark's buying all the fucking wings.
That's right, man. We get all the motherfucking wings out there, man. We're gonna
get sued at FedEx Field.
Danielle Jenkins, thank you very much. I'm actually worried because Mike Fisher got his channel back, and he had like 500 people in his live stream. And I had people saying, "Hey, Mark Holmes is having a big tailgate, man. You should go." He's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll go too." And I'm kind of like, "Oh, don't invite all the Cowboys Nation. I ain't got that many chicken wings to this tailgate." But I think you're going to see a lot of Cowboy
Washington fans go eat his chicken.
I think you're going to see a lot of Cowboy fans here.
I mean, that's always the case. That's always they don't even have to travel. There's a lot here. Like, there's a lot of you bastards here already. He said that thumbnail is hella disrespectful, but true. Hey, Ron Diggs.
Hey, wait a minute. Have I called you any names? Why
if you called me names?
Yeah, you just call all you bastards. Why we got to be all that, man?
Hey, man, I'm just leaning into the rivalry, man. It ain't no hard feelings for real.
I mean, damn.
But
it can't be
Trevon Diggs, until proven otherwise, is definitely Terry McLaurin's son, and that's why that's the thumbnail to my live stream tonight. Until we see differently, Terry McLaurin owns that boy. We're gonna see what year 2 Diggs looks like versus McLaurin.
Okay.
Where you gonna be sitting at One Life? I'll be there off the early morning, invading Mark's tailgate with Washington fans. That's not gonna be an invasion. It's all going to be good vibes out there, man.
I don't think you can judge what that rookie did last year versus what he's been able to do. Now, he's given up some deep passes, but he's got great recovery speed. He's got better technique. And if what happens that I believe happens with this defensive front, then I think this defensive front without blitzing will start being able to put pressure on quarterbacks, which if we can do that, we'll end up having those 7 guys basically back in covers, those 4 guys coming after your ass and scaring the piss out of the quarterback. Because I'm just wondering, if you're Tyler Heineke, just imagine you're Heineke for Tyler, shit, I don't give a fuck who he is.
Get his name right.
Okay,
Get his name right, yo.
You know what? Heineke. Pass me a Heine, okay? If you're sitting there and you've got DeMarcus Lawrence healthy on that left side, you got Randy Gregory on the right side, right? You have Carlos Watkins, who actually, you saw him take that interception, right, to the house?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Tristan Hill, who's about 305 pounds, and runs about a 4'8", 4'9", and Gallimore, who's about that size too, about that kind of speed. He can get a good push. He actually trucked Mike Pouncey, and I think that was the reason why Mike Pouncey actually said, "You know what? I think it's time to retire," because he literally trucked his ass back into Ben Roethlisberger's ass on the way to a sack in him. You get those guys right there, and then you see Micah Parsons enter the A-gap. He's acting like he's going to blitz. He's showing blitz. How you feel as your as a quarterback right now?
I feel like my offensive line can protect them. Our offensive line they're playing very well this year. And it's like despite whoever is playing on the line is performing. We're on like our 5th center of the season and we're protecting our quarterback, man. We're ready for all the smoke y'all got up front, man. We're not afraid. Micah's a freak, but you know what I'm saying? He can get this work too. What up, Hog Farmer Chris?
Okay.
Face of the fan base, my guy. What's up, man? Channel member.
Okay.
First channel member. It's my inaugural channel member. What's up, Chris?
All right. I hear you talking. Again, and I'm with you. It's all going to go down to what happens in the trenches. The problem for my Cowboys offensive line and partially our running game is because we haven't had cohesion. The reality is Tyron Smith is the anchor on that offensive line. And when Tyron Smith was gone during the month of November, it hurt because we kept shuffling. We ended up taking Terrence Steele, who people were ready to push off a bridge last year, who played really, really well. In fact, I think he played better than Lyle Collins is playing at right tackle. But then he gets moved over to replace Tyron Smith, and then they brought in Lyle Collins, who hadn't played since week 1. And that was kind of a disaster there because they just couldn't get it. And, most people think, a tackle's a tackle, but when you go from the left to the right, it's like writing with your right hand and then writing with your left because everything is now opposite. As a left tackle, you're used to taking that first step with your left and having your lean and stuff, being able to go there and react. Now you're doing the opposite on the other side. Now you got to step with your right. The force and everything else is different. Some guys can do it naturally, but Terrence Steele, he's only a second year of a rookie undrafted free agent. To say, okay, you're just going to be our swing tackle and you're taking on the best player on the field, that's a tall task for anybody. So getting him back, we don't know if Lyle Collins or Terrence Steele is going to be the starter on there. I don't think that it really is that. They're both really good when they're on. My bigger question is what are we doing with Connor McGovern and Connor Williams? Connor Williams is the penalty picker-upper, and McGovern has a hard time getting out to the second level in the linebackers. But if our offensive line can get together, you got problems. At
least not paying $18 million for one of those guys to lead the team in penalties. Like we got, like Brandon Sheriff, we're paying him $18 million to get a bunch of penalties and be on the injury report every week when he's inevitably leaving us in the offseason because 2 franchise tags in a row is certified. Peace out to the team. Like you never sign a guy after that. I hate the franchise tag. Like I hate it so much, man. I wish the league would just do away with that shit.
Well, I mean, it's a tool. It's a tool to try and help teams keep the talent and stuff. I mean, as a player, I would hate it. You like to get a big payday, but see, people don't realize that you've got no guarantees, and that's the thing about football. Everybody's take a team-friendly deal. That's bullshit. Because you might take a team-friendly deal, but does that mean the team, when you get hurt, is going to say, you know what, since you took that team-friendly deal, we're going to pay you while you're out? No, they're not going to. They're going to ship your ass out. And people get mad at players for wanting to get as much as they can. I want you to think about this. Tony Pollard tore his plantar fasciitis, I don't care if you call it a fish toe, okay? This past week, and he's going to be a game-time decision. Would you even walk into work if that was you?
Hell no.
Okay. Would you be having 300-pound people that are going to be hitting you with a foot that's fucked up? Let me back it up. Would you have 300-pound people running 4.8 hitting you to begin with?
Nope,
I say
not at all.
Make as much money as you can because when they're done with you, they are done with you. They don't care who you are. They don't care what you've done for the franchise. If we got somebody who's younger and cheaper, your ass is out.
Yep. And that's just how the world works at the end of the day. That's why, like, for team-friendly deals, that's like fan fodder. Like, that's like fan stuff. Yeah. Like, these people have families and lives that they have to keep up with. And it's because fans want people to save for salary cap purposes. Yeah. A player should never think
their money that they were literally stealing. Okay? It's just, it's in the owner. It's like, dudes, don't don't be mad at the player because the team mismanaged things. Because it's almost comical to me because the Giants are talking about, we want to go get Russell Wilson. Let's get Russell Wilson. It's like, do you realize that you guys only have $5 million in cap space with all that garbage you have on the field? You paid too much. Don't be mad at Russell Wilson because he wants to get his cake, because you done paid all these stiffs out here. You're paying stiffs, and you want me, who's performing, to take less. Kiss my ass. That's what I would say. Mario Davis taught me that one. In the end, they're all self-employed, 1099 employees, my own company, my own business, and I'm looking out for my own business interests.
George said, how many times will the human penalty flag Anthony Brown get yellow laundry thrown at him on Sunday? Don't put him in front of Harry or Curtis. He's gonna get a lot of yellow flags thrown his way.
We have Hercules crew this week.
I think so. I think it is Ed Hercules crew this week. That's y'all favorite, man. That's y'all's guy.
This is a
great question.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to get to this in just a second. What's going on, Black Tom Downey? Is Dink Prescott healthy? How healthy is your quarterback?
I think his calf is still a little bit sore. I think it's gotten better with being off the last 10 days. See, that's the thing you guys have taken into consideration. We had that Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, which is well needed for us with all the nagging injuries we had. I think he's about as good as you're going to be for the rest of the year and things. When you think about how long, like Amari Cooper was out with the calf strain, I mean, he only missed one game with it, and I think it was still hurting. Looking at him last week, it seemed like he was hesitant to run and wasn't moving very fast, so I'm hoping that'll be better.
All right, so he's been kind of up and down the last few weeks, but Dak is going to Dak. So at the end of the day, we have to be prepared for Dak, who is a good quarterback, despite a good segment of your fan base believing otherwise.
Here's what's comical to me, actually. Here it is against the Raiders on Thanksgiving. I know our team didn't look good. We didn't have Amari Cooper there. CeeDee Lamb goes down halfway through the game. We still score 33 points, tie it up, and go into overtime. And one pass that is literally 6 inches, maybe behind. He's trash. Get him out of here. And your defense gave up 509 yards, and you're all looking at the quarterback. I'm just like, what is wrong? So it's like, what is wrong with y'all people? Just get rid of. He's
everybody
a bum.
With a quarterback.
I'll take Jimmy G over him. We should have traded for Matthew Stafford. Oh, you know what? We should have tanked for Tua. Tua's the man. We should have tanked for that.
I like Tua, but y'all.
You like Tua better than Dak? Do you?
Hell no. But I like Tua.
Okay, I'm not.
We could never get Dak.
Danielle Jinkles can't wait to shut Rio up. See y'all Sunday. Are you coming? Wait a minute,
love it.
Danielle. I wish I could say I could remember all of the names of everybody that's coming, but I've been literally at this. It's been so bad that I had to have reading glasses on, and I can't stand to wear reading glasses. Okay, so it's on the bridge of my nose itches and all that, so I can't remember. It's just like everything's a blur. So anyway, but hopefully, if you're there, I can't wait to meet you.
Take it easy on Mark, guys. Mark is ancient, man. He's just trying to get it all right for Sunday, man.
This shit's got to be perfect, man. It's got to be perfect, man. We got to appease the football gods to make sure that we're ready for that stank that is FedEx Field.
Dallas fan 92 said, "Why don't y'all just put Collins at left guard?"
I've suggested that many weeks ago when he was first coming back, and I kind of looked at Connor Williams and thought that he would, he's always wanted to play tackle, but they never did that. There's something else going on, I think, with Lyle Collins, because I was actually surprised that they didn't do that. He played guard so well his first year, but he wanted to be a tackle and get the tackle money.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, we spoke about Parsons being limited at practice. He's going to be good to go for Sunday. It's just a precautionary thing.
And let's be okay. Now, I want people to understand too. At this time of year, when you think of practice, if you played high school football,
everyone's hurt.
You played Friday or Saturday, right? Monday you're in pads and hitting the sled, hitting each other, tackle. Pro football's not that way. Practice now at this time of year. You only have 11 padded practices during the season. 11. And they have to be finished by week 11. So you're not even padding. You're not even really hitting. Practice or football at this level is basically we're installing our game plan, and we're going to be basically running around. We're not really hitting and things like that. So missing some of the practice now for veteran guys, it's not that big a deal.
It is. I'm mad at my own people. Because this time of year.
Oh, believe me, I'll be the first one to admit, we got some crazy ass Cowboys. Some of not all of them, not all of them. We've got some ones that seem like they're entitled little bitches and everything else. That if we listen to some of the fans, I don't know how you can feel the team. Dak sucks, man. Get rid of him, man. He's a bum. Trade him away. Zeke Elliott, man, he's overpriced. Get rid of him. Tyron Smith, he gets hurt too much, man. Oh, hell no. Zach Martin wanted to get paid. Man, let him walk, man. Let him walk. Literally, you could go through the litany that every single play. Amari Cooper. Oh, man, let Amari Cooper go, man, and we'll just keep Michael Gallup, make him a number one. I mean, seriously. We've had Michael Gallup, man, trade him to fix the defense.
We almost stole Cooper from y'all.
I mean, I'm just like, damn. Who we gonna put on the field if we listen to y'all?
That's fans, man. I mean, fans are crazy as hell.
Here's what's funny because we got the win last week. We've had bad things that have been happening to us. Amari Cooper just got back. Literally the day before they said, okay, you can play. You can see he's coughing and hacking, with the Rona and all that, right? He's in bad shape. Zeke Elliott's on one leg. Okay, you got that? We done reshuffled our offensive line again for another week. Okay, nice run. Nice run. Is that Dalvin Cook? Because they were killing him talking about bringing Cook back. Oh, why are you bringing back Dalvin Cook? Yeah, okay. He just had about a 40-yard run there. Okay. Because they're like, man, he should be sitting. They said it'd be another 12 days before he'd be ready. It's like, okay, I can see why he's out there because that boy can run.
He's trying to win somebody fantasy right now.
So I know it wasn't exactly, precision game, but we won the game. And they're screaming, oh, that wasn't pretty enough. Here was Michael Irvin is on the fan. Michael Irvin's like, look, Dak, I understand you want perfection and stuff, but see, you got to make sure you understand having fun with the game and getting everybody in the locker room happy. Don't be down about winning a game and stuff because you didn't play it perfect. Be happy that you won the game. Get that attitude. Get that feeling going and stuff, right? And here's the guys on 105 saying, oh, but Mike, they didn't look that good, man. That's just odds. No. It's like, look, did New England look great Monday night?
I mean, I don't even know if it was possible for anyone to look great in those conditions, though.
Okay. Did Buffalo look great against Jacksonville?
Hell no.
They lost.
Hell no.
There's sometimes there's going to be games.
Game ever.
There's going to be games that are ugly that you probably should have lost, but you end up winning. And at the end, when you look at the schedule and they say how many victories, do they say 8 victories, but 4 of them were ugly? No, they just say 8 victories. At the end of the season, it's how many victories you get. And sometimes you get some ones that you just look like hell. And I'll say when your team is looking like hell and having a bad day and you come through with a win, that's better than we looked bad and lost. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah. Round Chi. Okay. He said, delusion is knowing you've beat Dak once since he came into the league, and this is your week with the permanent backup. Listen, Ron Rivera's been here for a season, 2 seasons. Since he stepped into the door, we are 2-0 versus y'all. No, Dak did not play in those games. He did not. But I don't care about anything that happened before Ron stepped in the building. We are a different coach team now. This team's culture from top to bottom is different now. So I don't want to hear quarterback's record versus us before our coach. I believe he's 0-1 versus Ron Rivera. So if we're going to bring up past records, let's bring up that one instead. Thoughts?
I'm just listening to you. I'm just listening. This
like I said, when's another?
This is your deal. You know, you go right ahead, rambling. Just keep on rambling. I'm just listening.
Hell yeah, that's what I do, man.
Ahead.
Yeah, but
just remember,
I don't care about past records.
Just remember, Rio, son.
Mm-hmm.
You better win. Because
I know.
you guys have talked. I mean, look, I went into freaking Home Depot to get some wood. How many were wearing my Cowboys, gear? Because I always wear Cowboys gear. Everywhere I go, I wear Cowboys gear. Okay, everybody knows. This little young pup comes up to me. We gonna kick your ass on Sunday.
I love it. I'm like,
who the hell are you, kid? Get away. The hell is wrong with you? I mean, everywhere.
I love it. We out.
And see, this is okay. When my Cowboys
Someone's raising them right.
Let me say this. I want to be clear here to you, Washington cockroaches that have literally come out of the woodwork and have descended all on my channel. Okay. I've seen this before with the Giants back in 2016. They beat us twice. Oh, man, we a Super Bowl favorite. We a great team. We kicked the Cowboys' ass, even though you lost first round playoffs, with the whole boat incident. Once they lost, they just disappeared. They disappeared. But when I lost, I'm right here like a grown-ass man. So don't come in here talking all this shit, Dante Burt, because Dante, you know what? You're in here before the damn Cowboy fans are.
My guy.
Okay.
My guy.
And then there's little Cowboy, whatever it is, who's a troll in disguise. Little. If you lose, don't be a Giant fan. Don't be an Eagle fan. Be a man.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it because I'm talking shit.
Biatch, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hell yeah.
I'm
here for it. Like y'all can bring it. Give it to me if we lose. I already said I welcome it. Come on the channel. Y'all give it to me. But if y'all lose, I need all of Washington Nation to pull up in Mark's channel and let them have it because y'all fans are talking like we don't belong on the same field with you guys. And
have you heard that from me?
I think that's comical.
Wait.
I haven't heard from you.
But I will say,
you're coming off very cautiously.
Last year's putrid defense is nothing in comparison to what this one is, and I dare say, Ben DiNucci, the bomb ass pizza spot, and Andy Dalton. Come on,
man. Hey, it's better than what we had at quarterback, though.
Was it?
We had like the worst quarterback room. Hell yeah! Our quarterback room last year threw 16 touchdowns and 16 picks, and that was a modest number to get to 16 because Haskins, Allen, one-leg Alex, and Heineke, the savior at the end of the season. That was easily the worst quarterback room in the NFL last year. Andy Dalton's better than every quarterback in our room last year.
Okay.
He was like, who was better than Andy Dalton in our quarterback room last year?
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith was out there running around with one leg and a smoked brisket on the other side and running an NFL offense. He's just dragging his leg around like Jalen Smith. Hell no. He's not better than no damn Andy Dalton.
All right. So you're saying that so you're saying that last year's Cowboys, this Cowboys team are the same, and that you're just going to roll through them both the same.
Oh hell no! I'm not saying that at all. But
you're telling me that we had a great quarter. You said we had a better quarterback than you did with Andy freaking Dalton. That's what you just said.
I mean, it wasn't saying much. No, that's not. No, I said y'all quarterback situation was better. I didn't say it was great, but it was better than ours. So the whole Dak was out thing, there were other units on the team that had to play, and they looked like shit too, and they got this work. But yes, your defense is different. Y'all have Dan Quinn now, who has stolen the locker room from Mike McCarthy in Dallas and has the guys playing motivated for him. It's two different teams than the teams we played last year. And considering either of our bookend edge rushers, including Montez, who just came back this week, but not really because he got COVID. He always eats versus y'all, so we can't have him this week. Our fucking luck.
We got Tony Pollard with a torn plantar fasciitis or whatever it is. And don't correct me.
Say it with me, Mark. Say it with me, Mark.
No,
plantar fascia.
Don't give a rat's ass about getting it right, because you know what? I'm that old guy on the front porch that says, "Get off my lawn," okay? All right? I'm a word butcher.
Man.
GD Trot.
Before you go, I need a score prediction.
What about Rattle? Oh, what, am I shaking? What about Rattle? They're millionaires out there playing on the field. I mean, how am I rattled? It's not like I'm going to lose some money. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to meet some great fans. I'm going to eat some chicken wings, some barbecue. I'm going to have fun, probably freeze my ass off. But
this is going to be cold.
Yeah, so anybody who's coming, I was out there. Now, today was 43 when I was there. It's supposed to be 50. At least it's not going to rain now. Although the sewage, if you're in the lower section, you better hope that you're not in the cave. Don't ever buy tickets in the cave, okay? One, the only thing you will see is that turd dropping from the
column.
You're going to think it's a football on a punt, but it's actually a turd dropping.
Hey, word of advice, though.
Look, imagine.
You ever come
hold on. Here's what I want you to imagine. This is a seat at FedEx.
He's not lying. That's the worst part.
There's literally columns in front of Dan Snyder sold 5,000 obstructed views when they decided we're going to expand the seats in the stadium here. And they literally put them behind columns. Okay? Yeah. They did that.
Yeah,
you get
it's
that.
bad. It's bad. The whole 200 section, if you ever go to FedEx Field, do not sit behind like row 12 in any of the 200 section, or you will dead ass have a big ass column obstructed in your view of the stadium.
You really will. So we're on the club level, right above it. We're right above it, so we don't have that issue. Okay? It's our poop that goes down. It would be ours. It would be dropping down.
Jesus
Does Dallas have a chance, really? What a trash franchise.
We got
Sheila.
Cowboys 38-17.
What's the name of the school? I forgot the name of the school. You texted to me.
William Paca Elementary School.
Yeah, William Paca.
There
you go.
Yep. I every time, almost the first 4 weeks of the season, I got lost every time trying to get to the red zone lot. So then I just used it as my point of reference. I know exactly where I'm at when I get by the elementary school, because it's literally one little drive to the side of the road area to get in the red zone lot, because that's the exclusive lot where you kind of just get out of there when the game's over. Everybody else has to ride through the main gates.
Let me ask you now. 2 years ago when we were there tailgating, they had a whole Washington fan thing. I don't know if it was a radio station that sponsored it, loud music stuff. Do they set up there again? Are they doing that this year?
By the Bud Light Pavilion by the stadium?
No. Over in the red zone
right in front of the stadium?
No, in the
the Hog Farmers tailgate is done. It's by the front of the red zone lot, closest to the stadium. Mm-hmm. That whole strip up there, they usually have a DJ and some more stuff.
Right.
That's where there's gonna be a lot of us over there. Yeah.
Well, and because they have all the picnic tables that are there stacked up right now. And I think that's why we were kind of middle towards the upper part, to try and be away from that a little bit, to keep down some of the noise and stuff. But that's where we'll be kind of in the middle of it, close to the drive, so that way, when people are walking past, that we can give them the finger if they're Washington fans.
Oh, yeah. Soon to be Washington Wolves. Hope so. 23-16. I like it. He said, J. Walte 23 says, shut up and give us a score prediction, Mark.
I tell you what I'm actually going to do is, Sheila Neal, there's been so much stuff going on with our Cowboys. I've been faithful. I've been talking about, we're going to kick Washington's ass. There's a video that I have that's tailgating at FedEx, where I actually drive into and show you where the stadium stuff is. So check that one out, because that'll help out quite a bit. Because again, don't GPS red zone lot. It don't work. Trust me, it don't.
It's going to drive you into the middle of a townhouse community, and you're going to be so mad. And if you have to redirect on game day, it could take you 20 to 30 minutes to get to actual red zone.
It'll take longer than that, because we try. Because and the people who work there, I don't know. Don't ask nobody who works there.
Not a damn thing.
I don't know, because if you come in like Central Avenue and and all that way and stuff, what's going to happen is you're going to get there and they're going to say you can't get there from here, and they're going to turn you back around, and you have to go all the way around the outside of the stadium, come around. Because what you really need to do is you really need to go Sheriff Road to Naylor Road, and then you end up taking a left on this Oak something. I've got it written down, but I'm going to end up having it. I'll do another video, but this video will actually I describe and give you all the names in it. Okay, so I'm going to make that live for you. So tailgating at FedEx. So Rio.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Absolutely. 27-23 Washington. Calling my shot. 27-23 Washington. W. Book it. Book it. Response.
32-17.
Ooh, 32-7. So it's a 2-possession game. Okay, so that wins by 2 possessions. That sounds like a commanding, dominating performance by Dallas. Okay. I'll take it. I hope we blow y'all out, though, because we never blow anyone out, and there'll be nothing better right now than to blow out Dallas. It would be such a shit show for you guys next week.
I understand. See, I understand that, because this is your Super Bowl. If you can beat the Dallas Cowboys, that's like, oh my God. We're the best thing since sliced bread.
Cut it out.
We beat the Cowboys. I mean, seriously.
The off-season Super Bowl champions of years past, of every year's past.
Whoa. Dude. Hot meat kettle. Are you kidding me? We're always the big free agent signing team in the NFL. You signed Prime. No.
It's been over a decade
Landon
since
Collins?
we've been doing that shit.
Landon Collins?
That was the only signing we made that year. It was all bargain bin shopping other than him.
Damn. Can't think of his name right now. Cornerback from Carolina, who's Josh Norman.
Okay, but we got him months after free agency started. We got him months after free agency started, when they rescinded his franchise tag. We didn't go out shop. We haven't went out splurging in so long, since Vinny Serrato and his traveling ass eye was here. That's the last time we would go shopping in the offseason. Y'all are predicted to be a contender every year, and you never live up to it.
By the talking heads?
By your fan base and the talking heads. Is that not the truth, Mark? What's good, Cam?
Has that been me? Because I went on the seat as we were 6-1, and people were saying, "Oh man, we going 15-1." I said, "Yo, enjoy this time, because there will be a downtime on the season." I said 11-6, or maybe 12-5, and I stand by that. I'm realistic.
Stand by it.
I'm realistic.
All right, so if anyone gives you even the slightest bit of nervousness out of the 3 teams in the division, is it Washington, Philly, and I'm not even going to mention the Giants because they're ass. I'm not going to talk about the Giants.
It's the NFL. Anybody can beat you. I'm nervous every Sunday.
True shit.
I don't go in. Hey, I
respect it.
Listen, I go in. I'm gonna watch some football. I'm gonna enjoy it. Win or lose, I'm gonna enjoy it, because guess what? There's only 5 more weeks of the regular season left. Then we got playoffs, and then it's the off season. I'd rather watch my team lose. I'd rather watch my team lose than not watch anything at all.
Absolutely. And I just want a ticket to the dance. As someone who's only seen his team to the playoffs 4 times in my life as a fan, I've never seen us go to the playoffs in consecutive years. I just want us to have a ticket to the dance and go from there, because once you get in, you never know what happens. We could put together one of those Eagles-like runs with Nick Foles. You never know. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my stream. I think we got to everything we needed to cover about the game. And is there anything you want to say before I go, Mark? Or anything you want to say to Washington Nation?
See you Sunday.
Hell yeah. That's it. That's it. It's wartime now.
I ain't writing no checks my ass can't cash. Nope.
Smart man.
Mark gets Nick, I got work to do, man. Because, see, I've got to. Oh, look, Rio's going to go. Let Rio go. It's time for you to go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
All right.
Brush your teeth.
I got my
brush and take the trash out too.
I already took it out and the recycling, but
right,
I got the perfect jersey for Mark once the Washington football team get a 27-23 victory on Sunday. Thank you everybody in the chat, and thank you Nick Caps for the group for the super chat. See y'all at FedEx on Sunday. Hail to the nameless football team. Deuces. Have a good night, Mark.
The hell with the nameless. Oh, sorry. Peace.
Appreciate you, Mark.
All right, peace out. Okay, so there we go. We got rid of him. You know, I love how people want to draw you into a fight here. Oh, we want to get you to say some shit. We want you to jump on board and tell us how you're going to kill the No, I ain't going to do all that. If Dallas Cowboys want to be the ones to talk to smack, because they're the ones that have to back it up. I'm not trying to be the one to put it out there, but I do need to get some more of these stuff taken care of. I got a couple of mess ups on some of the tickets. Like I said, David Castellanos, I can't pronounce your name, but I got to resend his tickets. Tammy, how you doing, Tammy? Welcome. You've been here a couple times. Brother Roz, I saw you call, but I've been knee deep in some shit going on and all that. I'll give you a call back. Brother Stewart is actually having surgery today. For some reason, I've lost a week because I thought it was next week, not this week. Everybody keep your thoughts and prayers for him. SG, we're relying on Dak's arm. With Tony Pollard now dealing with the plantar issue. Aisha Robinson, what's up? Our local Giant fan. So happy we got your stuff taken care of so you can comment. And Zeke kind of still nursing his, although he did practice today fully. We are going to need to rely on Dak's arm. Oh, forgive me. I know Frank Joseph's going to be in here saying I'm not professional because I'm yawning. I'm yawning because I've been running my ass off trying to get everything done. I've been here too. Laugh out loud. J-Mac, appreciate you. Pollard will be a game-time decision, Kelly. They say it's actually better that he tore it completely instead of partially tearing it, because they say then it's basically a matter of pain management. I thought Rio was collabing with me. He just got off. It's past his bedtime, Aisha. What do you think about Smith signing? Well, he's a backup policy. If Pollard can't go, I'm sure they're going to bring him up. Eagles are ass. 35-24 Cowboys. Dak's arm hopefully is a lot better. Yeah, Mikey. Mark, I've been watching all streams. Love it. Appreciate it. Dak will go off. Sheila Neal. Hey, Lola. We're going to have fun because, Gina C's going to be in the house. Nick Cap's going to be in the house. Sheila Neal's going to be in the house. So right now, we got Minnesota kick. I can take these off now. Minnesota is actually kicking ass right now. I want to show you guys something here since Rio's not here right now. Shout out to Brian SoCal. I want to show you guys this. Brian is one hellacious artist. I don't know how he does this stuff, but that boy is good. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Nope. Hold on. Here we go. Check this out. This is the artwork. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Boy. What do y'all think of that? If the Cowboys win, this will be the shirt that Rio has to wear. Now what's kind of crazy about this is the detail that Brian SoCal put into this. Oops. I just made it smaller. If you look in the trash can, you'll see FedEx boxes. And see, that's supposed to represent a FedEx Field. If you notice, Rio's diaper is dirty. Of course, that's to represent the sewer pipes. And, of course, over here you see good old Jobu on my shoulder there, my broke-ass media. But, yeah, Washington is trash. So if the Cowboys get that win, that's the T-shirt we're going to have. But what I'm going to try and do is get Brian to I'm going to get Brian to go ahead and do like a NFC East triplets of my kids. And I tell you something that actually made me feel good today. I like to my thing is I would rather pick people up than to take them down. You know what I'm saying? I would rather do something good to try and cheer somebody up or make them happy. You know, I talk trash. I talk trash and all that. But I'd rather bring people up than bring them down. And so when I actually watched this today, this actually made me feel pretty good. So take a look at this.
So obviously we've got some news about Daniel Jones today, but Pizzle, we'll get to that later because I need to process that little baby dog whistle. There's a lot of stupid stuff going on in MetLife in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Holy smokes, little baby dog whistle. But something came in the mail today. You want to open it, little baby dog? You want to open it? Whistle! Now, you may be wondering, Pizzle, why are you getting stuff in the mail? What's the deal? What's this all about? From Dad, Mark Holmes. And the reason why I'm getting stuff is because Pizzle is still in 2021. A lot of you geeks have already moved on to 2022. But see, I'm a 60-minute man.
60-minute
Ain't
man.
that right, little baby dog? Whistle! I'm a 60-minute man. I'm deep in the clock in 2021. I'm right where I want to be. I'm going to finish strong like the thoroughbred that I am. Little baby dog, whistle! So let's see what's in the box, shall we, little baby dog?
Let's see what's in the box.
Giants are killing me.
I know they're killing you.
You ready? Whistle!
Don't yell at my baby.
No telling what could be in here, little baby doll. No telling. I think the Joe Barty's in here. Oh! Whistle. Look at all the new whistles you got. Look at them. Look at them. Look at all these colorful whistles. Look at these. Let's try one. Wait a minute. Which one do you want to try? Which color? You want to try red? There's green. There's orange. Which one do you want to try? Red one? These are for you. Here. Try this red one. Blow it.
Blow it.
Whoa! Blow it! Wow.
Wow.
Say thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mike.
Look at this.
Wow.
This is for beating the Philadelphia Eagles and that geek Philly 500.
Look at how the...
Wait a minute. There's a note.
Yeah.
There's a
You
note.
gotta
Come here,
love
let's
the
sit
note.
down and let's read the note.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Here we go. Here, come here. Let's read it. It says, "Hey, son." Little baby doll whistle. Blow the new one. I know I haven't been much of a dad to you, but I hope this is a start. Enjoy this Joe Barty that you won from your brother Philly 500. Honor it and enjoy it. I added a pack of whistles for baby doll so that she has different colors to fit your moods. So for all the hard times your team is putting you through, but there is always hope, and at least you can't fall any farther than you are now. Little baby doll whistle.
Okay.
Hurry. The only thing lower than the Giants is well poop. And that's on the bottom of the seat. Take care, son. I'm very proud of you. Don't forget to brush your teeth and stop picking your nose. Love, Dad. Little baby doll whistle.
Alright.
Blow the whistle.
Oh, shit.
My day.
Yo, we're champs. God!
Oh, shit.
If only the Giants were good, baby doll, I could celebrate this in the right way. But Philly 500, if the Giants stink, that means you must really stink also. Little baby doll, blow us out with the whistle. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, my God, my God. The things we do. The things we do for our kids. Jeez. Just blew my eardrum. The whistle's loud as hell. Sorry, Nick. Oh, man. That was actually kind of cool. But, you know, I get a lot of hate, man, from different people that'll say, "Oh man, what are you doing video?" Man, the Vikings are kicking ass tonight. They just got another touchdown. So much for talk radio telling the Vikings they were stupid for having Dalvin Cook run and coming back. He needs to rest more. Maybe we'll see something like this from Zeke Elliott. Could it be? I have to give it to you, Mark, for that. That was a good job. Yeah. There's always a Joe Barty in the end. Well, they're going all over the place. You know what? It's definitely different than what you've seen anyplace else. And, that one is going to be between Philly 500 and Cop Pizzle. The winner keeps it till the loser does. And there's actually a reason behind that. As I sit here with Rio and we talk all the smack and stuff back and forth, all this brings me back to my friend Jim Bloom. Jim Bloom, he died probably about 10 years or so ago, had cancer. Diehard Washington fan. Big diehard, fan. He used to work with me many years ago and stuff. He had never been to a game at FedEx Field. But him and I, he was a Washington fan and I'm a Dallas fan and stuff. He had a seat cushion that was autographed by some Washington players. I never found out who they were. And I had a Dallas one. And he had said, you know what? If Washington wins, he said, I want you to have this seat cushion up in your man cave so people can see it because we kicked your butt. So it'll be a reminder of it every time. And so I got a Cowboys one. So when the Cowboys win, then that's the one out front. And even though he passed away a long time ago, I still hold up that tradition because I've been looking at this Washington football team seat cushion all last season and into this year. And we'll be looking at it until the Dallas Cowboys beat Washington because that's what the friendship was about, and that's what growing up for me, watching my dad and my uncles and my cousins and all that stuff, that the rivalry was bigger than just the game on Sunday. It was about friendship, but being able to ride your friends when they lost. And see, when I was telling Rio there, you know what? Don't be a cockroach when this game is over. You got to take your medicine. See, this is the problem with social media. I don't have your phone number. You can come in here and troll me all you want when the Cowboys lose, but when your team loses, you can scatter. I can't say jack to you. But for me, that whole thing of that dynamic of Philly 500 and Cop Pizzle, the greatest gift I can give to them is that rivalry and thing, that trophy. It's just a pile of wood. But the memories that can go on with that for years of it going back and forth, and that's what I look forward to. My dad, diehard Cowboy fan, and the reason why I'm a Cowboy fan, and my brother Greg, who's actually going to be getting an award at the game. At the game, he'll be getting an award. Will be on the field. He's a diehard Washington fan, and my dad and him have standing bets. It's like $20 on each team. So if Cowboys win, they get $20, and Washington wins, they get $20. So some weeks it ends up just being breaking even. But when you play each other, that's $40. And it's not so much the money as it is the actual bragging rights for who wins. Back in the day when we had the phone, there was no email or things like that. When the Cowboys lost, that phone was ringing off the hook, and there was no caller ID to say who it is, and you had to answer it because it might be an emergency, and somebody might need help. You pick up the phone. Where's your dad? Where's that dad? How about, hey, them Cowboys got their ass kicked. It was like, it was Uncle Francis who smoked a lot of cigars because he had that raspy voice. Where's your dad? Yeah, them Cowboys got their ass kicked tonight, didn't they? It was like, oh, Lord. Dad, it's Uncle Francis. And then my dad would just kind of roll his eye. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. Right. So, for me, this week has been very therapeutical. This has brought me back to what it used to be. Aisha, did you go on to the website and get it filled out? I tell you what, Aisha, Aisha, why don't you, right now, don't walk, run. The Cowboys Mark 94 Gmail. Email me right now with your address on it so I'll make sure it goes out tomorrow, okay? Somebody had asked in the chat, is it too late to get tickets? I think I can still get tickets tomorrow, but email me tonight so I can tell you what we have to do. It may not be exactly where we are. I mean, we're all going to be in the same section, 226. I had to get a couple more tickets today for people, and they're a little bit further away, but most of the other tickets are all kind of clustered together in the same spot. So email me like right away, like right now, so that way I can tell you what to do and I can see what I can do first thing in the morning. Okay? Is that Stu? Wait, hold it. Stu. Did you have the surgery, Stewart? Stu! I was thinking the surgery was next week, but then I thought I saw a comment when I was out at the toxic waste dump. When I was at the toxic waste dump, I thought it said, you said that you're getting ready to go to surgery. Stu! David Wiley's going to be there. Chef David. David, we got a lot of cooking to do. He said he might nap. Better than your league talking, Wiley. Cook for Minnesota Vikings can ball, man. And considering that he's back early, and you know what, Ben Roethlisberger needs to just like retire like right now. I mean, today. He can't get out of his own way. Look at Ben is so old and slow. He look at in slow motion. He looked like, oh, I'm so old. I was a kid, but remember the famous Johnny Unitas and Joe Namath. Oh, I remember some of those. I remember the Cowboys losing to the Colts in the Super Bowl. I don't remember the game as much as I remember how sad my dad was. You know what I mean? FedEx, the thing, you know what? Another delusional. Oh, here we go. You know what's funny is how somebody who knows nothing about me or my channel or anything that I do comes in and immediately says some stupid shit. Another delusional Dallas Cowboy fan channel. Well, you know what? How about you're just a dumbass and if you actually are coming into a channel and watching it and don't like it? I mean, seriously. How about another stupid ass fan coming in with a sorry ass comment? How about that? Them boys, Knicks. What's up, Dad? What's nice, Dad? Everything. That's when they were Baltimore Colts. Yeah, they were the Baltimore Colts till I think it was 83. I want to say I was in high school. When they moved out, they had the Mayflower vans that came in and they moved all their shit in the middle of the night. Slipped out. Yeah, the Steelers, they need to start rebuilding. Stupid shirt. You know what? I tell you what. Let me grab some here for a second. Let me show you guys something here. You guys see this right here? This is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can read the. You see this stuff right here? This is actually a stream deck. Okay. So what I have is I can load up different sounds and stuff, right? So what you can do, like I can push this button right here.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah. So like when this guy says, that's a stupid ass shirt, I can say,
enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Everybody strap in. I'm about to open some fucking windows.
And then when I really get tired of you, I can go ahead and go like this.
Bye, Felicia.
Y'all fancy.
How about that, bitch? Okay. How about that, Robbie? Have a nice night. Have a nice night. How about that? One order of slow McDonald's Big Ben meal. Oh, a Big Ben meal. Ernie Cowboys fan, welcome to the Mojo crew. Appreciate it. Go ahead, check out the community tab. There's a membership only post in there that will get you to which will get us to our membership only website. It's for members only. You know, y'all, okay. I know most of y'all are like my age. Y'all remember the members only jackets? You remember that? Yeah. Okay, that's members. You know what? I wonder if members only is still in business. Anybody know if members only is still in business? Because I get me a members only. Oh, let me go ahead and check this out. Members only. A members only jacket in the 80s. I remember I had a gray members only jacket. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my God. They still have them. You can buy them. Oh my God. Oh, snap. Okay. I used to have the members only jacket. Oh, wow. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, shit. I can't believe they're still in business. I ought to buy that just. Oh, shit. I had that in Zumba pants. Okay. Oh, my God. That's crazy that they still have members only. Call your lawyer if you didn't get your tickets. You know, Frank, you are just a original asshole, buddy. Yes, please do call your attorney if you didn't get it. Brother Roz is joining. Shout out to Brother Roz. Brother Roz, I wish you were coming down for our tailgate, man, because we're going to have a ball there. I love it. See, those of you who were here before Frank Joseph came in here, Mr. Troll himself, who finds it funny to try and see if he can make me look bad. You saw what I did with Cop Pizzle there. You guys have seen what I've done with Philly 500 and stuff. And you saw what I'm literally doing on this tailgate. I have been working. You can see, because he'll probably say, you're yawning or you misspelled something. Dudes, I have been working my ass off to get this tailgate and stuff together. The ticket price of $199 a seat in club level. Let me see. Hold it. Let's look it up here. Club seats. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and look. December 12th. Find tickets. That's upper level. Standing room only. Let's go to our section. We are 320. Is that? Oh, I can't see. Where is 326? Okay, this is the section right here. Okay? You see this right here? How much that ticket is? So somebody like some asshole like Frank Joseph up here who's saying, if you don't get your tickets, call your lawyer. You see what that price is for that ticket right there? Row 9. We have tickets in row 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and I think 15. Gotcha, Aisha. We'll get you out tomorrow. You see that price of $427? I got a deal hooked up on that for $199 in that same section right there. And I didn't put anything on there for myself. And Lord knows I have spent hours and hours actually managing this thing. If you go through, in fact, hold up. No, Rich. No. I just, here's what I've got. All of these are all the people that have gotten tickets. All these tickets have been transferred. So this stack right here, I've already still waiting for them to take their tickets offline. These all with the TC on here means transferred and completed. So all these people have already picked up their tickets. So Javier Vargas, Nick Cap, Brian Green. Brian Green is actually getting a cutting board and a rack. John Carlos, Dan Wilkerson, Luis Gonzalez, Nicholas St. Orange, Luis Esperanza, Danielle Jenkins, Shoot to Achieve, Javier Johnson, Michael Nelson, David Amos, Derek Holloway, Leroy Wingo, Kerry Butlick, Skins fan all day because he actually paid on Cash App and not through PayPal. So those are all the ones that the people have actually picked up their tickets off of me emailing them. And see, this is what drives me crazy is because I actually try and do good. I actually try and do good. But for some reason, some people out there want to try and make you seem like you are the devil, that you're stealing money. So when you see what I've had to go through on printing these things out, double checking them, talking to FedEx, collecting the money for it, making sure that it's paid so that way others can have fun, which means tomorrow I'm going to be out because I got to make about 40 pounds of coleslaw. I've got my man Jet D actually making barbecue. I've got to get all the paper plates. I got to get the tarps. I got to get gas. I got about 10 tanks of propane. So that way we actually have patio heaters out there. But then you get assholes. And let's just think about it. Before the jackass came back on here, what did you guys see with Cop Pizzle? Do I owe Cop Pizzle anything? I, out of my money, my hardworking people, hands right here, hardworking hands here, built that trophy, paid for the shipping, got the whistles for Baby Doll, sent it to him, and it wasn't even a game that had anything to do with me. It was Philly 500 and Cop Pizzle. And somehow, oh, okay. Well, Frank, I tell you what, Frank, if you can find a ticket in club level for $199 and there's no fees on there, try and get it. Try and get it. Try and get it. I don't know why it is that you feel the need to try and make a website that hates Mark Holmes because you're exposing Mark Holmes to being a crook. I don't know why your life is so sad and pathetic, Frank. Don't know why. I think your whole thing is he's running the illegal lottery. Is it because, is it you need a Joe Barty? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because when people do a donation to the channel that they don't have to do, I don't say, you got to go ahead and become a channel member. You got to go ahead and donate. I started doing that because To me, that was something extra to do to help others. I don't know that anybody else does that. I don't know if Philly 500 gives away merchandise and shot glasses to people because they became members. If anything, I'm doing more than anybody else. But you go ahead. You do you, buddy. You do you. If your thing is hating Mark Holmes, by all means, do it. In the meantime, I'm going to be here with the people that enjoy me being here. And you can waste your life because that's what you're doing. You only have so much time on this big blue marble, this big blue marble we call Earth. I might keel over and die tomorrow. And I hate to think that the last thing I did was hating somebody that I don't even know. That, my friends, is pathetic. So, Frank, I hope you have a nice evening. Go ahead. But Frank, make sure Sunday you watch the live stream and see all that barbecue. You see those 3-foot subs. And you tune in and you see those 80 people that purchased tickets from Jobu Sports, all in the same section, cheering on the Dallas Cowboys. You make sure you see about the 200 people that'll be at the tailgate having a ball, saying, we love this. This is a great time, because you know what? You can be sitting there hating all you want, but we going to have a good time. So you know what? You do you, bro. You do you. Mark be trolling other channels too. Oh, but wait. Aisha, I do it with love, though. Aisha? Cop Pizzle's my son. Philly 500's my son. We're actually all friends. We all have each other's phone numbers and things. Dude's weird. Yeah, but Frank, come on. Frank. Come on through. Talk to us, Frank. Come on, Frank. Are you going to go do another I Hate Mark Holmes video? Frank, is that because I know what you're going to do. You're going to take, because you right now you're probably you're like that meme from is it South Park, where the guy's watching the computer and he's sitting in his underwear and all that, and he's okay. I'll be there to see you and get a pic. Okay. All right, Frank. You know what? I'm sure, Frank, if you were actually to see me, you'd be the first one to say, Mark Holmes, hey, can I get a picture? Can I get some chicken wings? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't give that clown a pic. Woods with the horse collar. I missed it. Vikings are getting the ball back again. Yeah, Vikings are, this is the NFL, guys. From 1 week to, I guess we can get rid of that. Let's look at another site, though. Vivid Seats. That's Vivid Seats. Hold up. Ain't nothing like haters. Let's see. Let's check StubHub. Okay. The cheapest tickets you can buy on StubHub are nosebleed $423. Let's go back up to. Oh, you can't buy any in that section. Okay. Let's try $423. Look at that. $506. That's a deal. Anyway, I've given Frank too much be comparing Parsons to White. You stupid? I'm not. No. Hold it. Hold on. Nico. Is that Nico? My restaurant, Nico? Duncan White. Mark Holmes be comparing Parsons to White. You just stupid, Mark. No, hold up. I'm talking about the rookie season. I'm not saying that Micah Parsons will be Reggie White. They played a different position. But I was looking at it. Robert Jr., they're normally $79 on the website. But if you want a full-size Joe Bardi for Christmas, I'm actually putting them on sale. If you email me, it's $20 off. Email me, say, Mark, I want to get a Joe Bardi. Give me your address and stuff, and I can send you an invoice. That way I'll give you the $20 off of it. I was comparing the impact they have as rookies so you can see in a historical context where he fits into the hierarchy. Make no mistake about it. Mark sounds bored, the ultimate hater. Mark Soundboard, the ultimate hater, yeah. Because ultimately, you like to know where he sits with others at this point in his career. Frank is in his mom's basement. If a team passes as much back then as teams do now, guys like White and Taylor would have had 26. That's possible. But here's the other part that you can look at, and shout out to you for coming over from Rio's channel. The thing you look at, though, is this tackles. That's actually the big measuring stick that you have, because whether they're catching or running it, the tackles have to be there. Oh, Frank. Oh, does he, Aisha? Oh, I thought it was just me that he ended up. Does he also make channels against them too? I mean, this dude has literally put my phone number, put pictures of my house and maps and stuff, and said, Mark Holmes is inviting you to his house and things like that. I mean, this guy's got some real issues. His email is right here in front of you. Whose email? Oh, my email. My email's right. Let me see. Okay, right there. That's the email right there. CowboysMark94 @gmail.com. And it says, email us. Give me your man purse. Yo. Stalker is about right. And see, that's the thing. Now, Lawrence Taylor did have like 132 tackles. Micah Parsons won't get anywhere near that. He may get 100 tackles. It's possible, but it would still be really hard for him to get there. He's at 74. The sack number, of course, is more than it. But just and part of that is, Robert J., thank you. Part of that is, it's also fun to see the reaction of Philly 500 and Bad. Come on. You guys enjoyed seeing Bad Dog go crazy and, literally spitting out words and all that. Yeah, and, I'm sorry, I messed up tonight because I haven't shouted out all the ladies. So you mean, Frank, are you telling me, Frank, that you are trolling other channels? I thought I was the only one. I thought I was special. You mean you do this to others? I thought what we had was different. Oh, I'm heartbroken, Frank. Oh, boy. You mean you're sharing me with others? Excuse me, you're sharing your time with others? I can't believe this is 23-0. This is an embarrassment for the Steelers. Oh, my God. Wow. Nothing better from to do. I guess so. Well, this game is not worth watching. And I need to go through. I've got to make a couple of corrections because I need to go through. And David Costello, I got to resend his tickets. And I've got another gentleman who I sent him to the email address that was on the PayPal, but he wants me to send him to another one. So I got to remove that and send that. Who the hell is Frank? Frank's a troll. Frank is a stalker. Frank lives in a van down by the. He might come knocking on my door. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Frank. Frank is. It's almost sometimes creepy. The stuff that he does, because see, like here, and this is one of those things that my wife is always saying: make sure your shirt is not come up. Do not show your belly in public, and I don't want to see crack. And during one of the live streams, I got up and turned around and walked away, and unfortunately, my crack was out. Now, so here it is. It's an 8-hour live stream. He went through it to find that one, there's like 2 seconds of my crack, and literally did a video on my crack. Yeah. That's, it's well, Frank, I tell you what, if you don't knock, you're going to get shot. You come walking in my house without knocking, believe me, you will be shot. I'm going to forewarn you, because this is standing your ground. This is my house, and you have never and never will be invited here. So when you step on my property, watch out. Squirrel's making a final stop. Mark's fake ticket scam. Okay. Hey, listen, I'm a construction guy. I mean, if Frank wants to see my crack, I can't help it. I mean, brother's got to get what he's got to get. I think Frank is probably getting pissed off right now because y'all are clowning him. Correction, I'm troll. You're a troll killer, Janet. Oh, are we going to the NFC Championship game? I hope so. Don't shoot Frankie's bum. I tell you what, I got my wife, my family, my dogs, and all that. You know what? I'll protect my people. You know what? Or die trying. Frank got a picture of you on his wall. I bet she's got several pictures. Unload on that troll. Oh, locked and loaded. Angelica Barron. How are you doing tonight, Angelica? Well, this has kind of gone into the dirt. So I'm going to get off of here, guys. I got a lot of work to do to get ready for the tailgate. And, of course, I guess Frank's going to say that, when I'm out shopping at Restaurant Depot and BJ's and getting all this stuff, that it's all a scam. He's not really doing all this stuff. He's faking it. When he picks up those 4 3-foot subs, he's not really doing it. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's really hired actors at FedEx. Dale, hello. How are you doing? Did I get your? Let me check, Aisha. Aisha Robinson. Oh, you from New York City? Okay, New York City. Let's see. Yeah, so I got another person that's looking for a ticket. Okay, so I need to deal with this stuff so that way tomorrow morning I can talk to my buddy Joe and say, run, Joe, run, Joe. I need some more tickets. Can you go? Okay. Robert Jr., appreciate you, Robert. So, Aisha, let me ask you, Aisha, while I got you here. I'm happy that we could finally get you so you can see. I have no idea why it is, but Julio Rosero, well, you can email me and I can see what I can do to help you out for the game. But if it's like pick you up from California like somebody else did and take you to the game and get you back, I can't do that. But if you need to get a ticket, I can probably help you do that. But Aisha, are you still here? I'm so happy that you can actually communicate because I didn't know that you couldn't, and I was fortunate for that I found out from Rio. Because I literally have to manually give it permission. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But I've had like 6 or 7 people that have had that problem. So does Frank, he trolls like this on other channels? NFC East is going to have, I don't think we're going to have 3 teams in there. Okay, Julio, I will email you as soon as I get off of here. I'll stay on till 10 o'clock, so we got 7 minutes funk. Simba, I'm going to leave that up to interpretation. Sit in the chat, pulled the docs, bro. Well, Frank is getting exactly what he wants, and that's attention. And it's sad. It's really sad. Is he, when he's on the other channels, is he doing the same kind of hating on there? And Varum. Anna and Varum. Appreciate you being up in here. Frank's the person using the computer. Mostly Phillies and Cowboys. Okay. Still love Madden. Okay. Well, I guess he's an equal opportunity troller. That crossed my mind. I hope he's washed his hands. Got my apartment ticket, elementary school name. Hold on. Let me look at it again. The element. Oh, wait a minute. Darren Pratt got his parking ticket from me. So you mean it wasn't a ticket scam? Oh, Frank. He got his ticket. Oh, I forgot. He's a paid actor. It is William Packa Elementary School. And it's right around the corner. William Packa Elementary School. Okay. So if you GPS that, what you'll do, you'll be coming in on Naylor Road. When you see the elementary school will be on the right, you turn left on Hillcrest or Hill something road. Frank is a girl? Okay, I don't know. Could be. When I say I love Madden, I mean the coach and the broadcaster, not Madden game. Mark, you heard any updates on Parsons' injury? The team doesn't seem to be that worried about it. That's just like a little tweak, you know. Gotcha, DT. William Packa Elementary. Let me go back through here real quick. Let's see. So Julio Rosario. What's going on, Mark? Hope all's well, family. Hey, man, I don't know. I know you don't know who I am, but I'm wondering, do you have room for another person to tailgate? I definitely have room at the tailgate. There's always room because it's the whole parking lot. Also, can you help me get a ticket for the game? Yes. But something else with that. Okay, yeah. So I'll respond to that, my buddy. I'll get to that one. And Aisha Robinson, I got you covered. You said it twice, Aisha. You made sure I got it. And Steve Campella, I will get that changed up for you too, as well. So I've got some more work to do once I get out of here. The work never ends. Mark, if Dallas was getting their ass kicked at halftime like the Steelers, everyone would, oh my God, you know they would be talking. Why would the coach, Dak, and even Cooper be talking smack about a Cowboys? You know what? Olamaze TV, I'm mystified on that one. I just hope that they end up taking care of business. You know, you are now putting up locker room. Well, Frank, it seems to be, if it's bothering you, then maybe you shouldn't watch. Maybe you shouldn't watch, Frank. Does it, you know, because you're sitting there saying I should pull my pants up, but yet you are copying, pasting, and doing videos of it. You know, I've been a plumber. Believe me, you're not the first person to see my ass crack, and you probably won't be the last. So it just is. See, Frank, you have to understand that when you get to be my age, you have, I call it the cone shape, okay? Because you got a belly now. You got the Dunlops. And when you get older, your butt starts shrinking up. You got an old man butt. And then you got your thighs that little, so you're shaped now like a cone. So it's hard to keep your pants up. So they just kind of drift down. And when you sit down long and you stand up, they just slide, man. It just slide. It just does. Sorry, man. Sorry it offends you. But hey, don't watch. That's the easy thing to do. That's the easy thing to do. So Julio Rosario, we got a bunch of the fans that are in here that are going to be going in here, from Stacy Schubert to Pratt, who's just in here. Reverend Smalls, found out I got a reverend that's watching, and when I talked to him, he's actually getting a table from me, like the table that's in the front here. And he said, "Oh, it's Reverend Smalls." I was like, "Oh, you mean I've been cussing on my channel and I got a reverend watching? I'm sorry." He's like, "Man, don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about the haters, bro. Frank B. Man loving you. Frank Love. Oh, boy, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Tracy, oh, hey, what woman would want to? Hey, look, I'll be honest. Seeing my belly ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. It's not. But, you know, shit happens, you know. But, see, I'm at the age where I don't give a rat's ass. You either like me or don't like me. Apparently, Frank, you don't like me, but you love to be here with me. That's kind of strange. The tailgate. The gates open up. Red zone lot opens up actually at 9 o'clock, which is part of the reason why we're going to be there. The other lots open up 3 hours for the game, which is 10 o'clock. We will be there actually about 7:30 in line to make sure we get set up there early. So I would suggest getting there early because the traffic getting in and around FedEx Field gets to be really bad. So definitely plan on getting there early. Dress really warm because it will be 50 degrees, but you're talking about being outside for 6 or 7 hours, and, you know, it still gets cold. The forecast will be sunny, and about 52 will be the high. Don't worry. God willing, I'll be there next year, too. Oh, believe me, I'm going to stay warm. I heard Mark Holmes trying out for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. With that one, I think that's one to get off your crack. Oh, boy. You know, I used to always say, or my wife used to say, you know, crack kills. Crack kills. Brooklyn Hayes, appreciate that, man. Better watch Mark. Frank is acting like John Hinckley Jr. Could be. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, boy. All right, good people. I am out of here. If anybody, listen to me, if anybody has a problem on their tickets or anything, let me know so that way I can go ahead and square it away. I used the email address that you used on PayPal for the tickets. So if it should have been a different one, no problem. I can pull the tickets back and resend them. Actually, Frank, I don't charge people for my thing. People want to donate to help cause, I take it. So how about that? For my cheap pulled pork. Whatever, dude. Frank, I hope you have a good night there, dude. And I hope whatever you're looking for in the world, you happen to find it, because you got some real issues, bro. I just hope that the Cowboys realize they're talking the talk, but they just do this.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out.